Hi, in this video I am going to share the tips about integrating Aruba ClearPass with the Active Directory. If you are new here, my name is Tarindu and I am working as a network consultant over 10 years in the industry now. In this video, I am talking about how to integrate Aruba ClearPass with the Active Directory. Let's join ClearPass into the domain. First of all, why we need to join ClearPass into the domain? The main reason is to joining ClearPass with the domain controller. Like if you are planning to do any username password based authentication, which it is EPIP authentication, it is mandatory to join ClearPass with the domain to build up the trust relationship. But if you are not doing any username password based authentication, instead of that one, if you are doing TLS certificate based authentication, this process is not required. This is only required when you are doing the username and password based authentication. So let's start. Go to the administration, server configuration. You need to select the first appliance, and then you can see the first appliance already joined. We'll do that one for the second one. Come to here, join native domain. In here you need to give the domain controller to your server host name with the domain name. So in my one, and I am using a different name, so I will uncheck this one. And you can see it is trying to determine the NetBIOS name and it is resolved into Aruba 1. This is my server name. So I forgot the name. Okay, I will show you in the this is my server. So you can see this is the computer name 81 and this is the domain name aruba1.local. So you will get, you need to put this information in the domain controller section. So you can see I put that one and then it got this domain name Aruba 1. I forgot the username 81. Password, and now it is joining into the my domain, my AD. You can see the ClearPass to successfully join into the my domain, and you can see it went through this process. It fetched the NetBIOS name, creating the directory, validating the password, and the domain service, the services is restarted. And then the joining is successful. You can close this one, and in here you can see the Aruba 1 which it is showing it as joined into the domain. So I will show you in the domain controller in my AD how this is showing under the computers. So if you're coming in here, I will close this one. Like normally this is the main server manager. You can go to the tools, users and computers, and then in here under the computers you can see my ClearPass 1 and ClearPass 2 is joining into the domain now. So that is the one of the way you can verify if you have the LD access. Normally in the production network, this AD side, the system side is managing from the different team. They will not like provide you them some main access, so you can coordinate with them to verify your ClearPass is successfully joined into the domain or not. And one of the issue which I am seeing, like if someone in the initial setup, if they didn't define the correct DNS IP of the network, so they will not be able to resolve this name. So make sure that you given the correct DNS name of DNS IP of the appliance, then only you will be resolving into the local DNS server. So domain joining is done. The other main important thing is if you have 2 or 3 ClearPass applications, all these 2 or 3 applications that is required to joining into the ClearPass, because if one of the appliance got failed, then authentication will be falling back into the second one. At that time, if the second appliance is not joined with the ClearPass, so your authentication will fail. So now domain joining is done. We need to add the AD as an authentication source. So we will come into the configuration, authentication sources. You can see there is so many options available, and you can click on add. We will give the design name AD1, and we'll give that, and the description type, and then I will select the Active Directory. In the new version of ClearPass, this is 6.11. The videos which you are seeing in the YouTube might be it's very old, but this is the new version. The latest version is 6.12, but I am using 6.11. It's the same series of ClearPass. So after this 6.10, you can see Azure is came into that one. Earlier Azure was not there in the 6.10, so now you can directly integrate Azure also as an authorization source, not an authentication source. So you can select the Active Directory, and again this is the same hostname which I show you. Connection security, important point. If you want to encrypt your entire AD to the ClearPass, that tunnel, you can use the AD or SSL, but if you are doing this one, make sure it required to open port number 636. I will show this one also, like how to do this AD encryption, because in nowadays most of the customers they are asking to do the secure authentication, secure integration with the AD. So right now I will use none, and I will show that one in the later of the video. For this one, to join this to integrate this one as an authentication source, it mainly needs the read-only account. It doesn't require a full access account. So when you are requesting from the system team, you can request a read-only account. As per Aruba, like in the they are mentioning, like it should be an account which the password is never expiring, but some of the organization policy is they will expire the password. So in that case, like if you are facing that kind of issue, because I face this kind of issues when I am deploying the ClearPass. So many vendors, like they are saying they are not giving a password never expiration accounts. So if you face that kind of a situation, you just need to document this one and inform to the customer, like if you are using this policy, you have to update the password regularly in the ClearPass, and you need to guide them how to do that. So I will use the same account. This is in my lab. You will notice that once I put the host name, then it will automatically resolve my NetBIOS name. If this password is correct, I will be able to search the base DN. If it is wrong, I will not be able to search the base DN. So I will select the base DN and save it. Also keep in mind this host name. Some deployments, some people they are deploying by using the IP address of the AD, but I'm always recommending to use the FQDN instead of an IP. If anything happened to the IP, like if anything happened to the server, they will use the same hostname again. So like it's easy to use the hostname, and it's best practice also. So the joining part is done. I will click on next. Okay, in this section it is asking us what are the available attributes, or you can add more also, but I'm always preferred to use the this one member of, because most of the time they are adding users into the groups, security groups. So in that time we will get this info. If I click on roles, you don't need to create the roles manually in the ClearPass. You can fetch these roles which it is coming from the AD itself to your authentication. But I prefer to use the attributes, so I will enable the attributes. Department also I will enable the attribute. I will not enable as a role. Save it. Next. Save. So now your AD joined to the ClearPass as an authentication source. So that is also success. Okay, in the earlier of encrypt your entire AD to the ClearPass, that tunnel, you can use the AD over SSL, but if you are doing this one, make sure it required to open port number 636. I will show this one also, like how to do this AD encryption, because in nowadays most of the customers they are asking to do the this video. I mentioned that I will show you how to do the secure AD, secure LDAP kind of a integration. So first of that, you need to make sure you have a certificate authority in the network. So in my AD, I already configured the certificate authority. You can see I have enabled the certificate authority. So this is my certificate authority. So it will have all the certificate templates. We will do more videos about this one. And all the this is the main certificate authority of my server, my network. So now we need to add this certificate into the ClearPass. So how we need to access that one? If I come into here, this is the URL http:/server IP and the SRV. Once you enter this one, it will prompt you to put the username and password, the AD username and password. You can put that one, and then here you can download the CA certificate. This is the root CA. You can download base64 PC. You will come to ClearPass administration, certificates, trust list. Then you will click on add, browse. You will browse the certificate which you downloaded. Make sure you need to add AD LDAP service as the usage. That is the main thing it is required. You will add the certificate. Then you will see this is my server, and the usage it is showing AD LDAP server. And then we will go into the ClearPass configuration authentication sources. AD1, we'll click on primary and we'll make it to AD over SSL. And then again you can try on search PN. This means now your connection is on a secure port, not a plain text. Save. So secure LDAP, secure AD authentication also now success. So it is very easy process, but you need to take the root CA from your system team and import it to the ClearPass. Enable the usage as an AD LDAP service. In next video, we will discuss about integrating Aruba switch and Aruba controller into the ClearPass server as an network access devices. So hi, if you like this video, you are going to like this video also in over here, which I describe about clustering the ClearPass. Check out that video. Thank you.